Hey guys, how's it going? It's your friend Kayla here. And if you're new, welcome. It's nice to meet you and welcome to I'm welcome. I am grateful to have you here with me today. Each and every one of you means so much to me. And today's gonna be an extra fun video because look what I got my hands on. The new NATASHA DENONA mini pastel palette. Oh my god. Guys, I'm so sorry. I had 3 cups of coffee. Evidently, it's not working. When you're a mother of a 22.5-month-old son or 22.5-month-old child, no matter how many cups of coffee you have, how many Red Bulls, Monsters, whatever you could think of, sometimes it doesn't work. So, in this beautiful little palette, we have one matte, which is one of my favorite colors, I'm glad that that's the matte shade because I mean, I would be happy with this palette regardless. Whether they were all shimmers, all matte, I would still just be as happy with it. NATASHA DENONA is something that's very near and dear to me. And I have quite a collection going on so far. And I just got over being sick, guys. I am so sorry. My nose is so stuffy. And because my nose is stuffy, it's causing me to yawn uncontrollably, and I cannot stop, and I feel really bad about it. I was sick on Christmas Eve and then Christmas Day, so that wasn't fun. But anyway, this palette, not only does it speak winter vibes to me, but it speaks spring vibes to me too, which is great because after winter we got spring, so which is great. So I am so overwhelmed, but in a good way. I'm gonna start off with the matte. That I know for sure. It's just everything else after that. I'm like, what do I do first? What do I do after that? But no, we're gonna swatch first. Swatch and tell. All right. So first, I'm gonna swatch this beautiful gold right here first. So I'm gonna put this down so that We're gonna swatch the gold first. I'm gonna do it on my arm. Ooh. It's beautiful. Look at that. Hang on. I'm trying to get a good angle here. That's a beautiful gold. After the gold, we have the pink. Frosty pink. That's even pretty too. I mean, they're all beautiful, but the pink, well, it's the angle that I'm holding my arm at. It's not really working to my benefit right now. Alright, I'm gonna swatch it on my hand, pink. Ooh, it's got like it's got more of an icy vibe than I thought. I like that a lot. What do you guys think of this shade? I'm curious. After the pink, we have the icy blue, which I'm really excited about. Ooh. I didn't put a lot on my hand because I don't really do swatches that often. But with a palette like this, I really have extra fun doing swatches. So we got the blue, which has a bit of a silver hue to it. We have the gold here, which swatched beautifully. I mean, which shades in NATASHA DENONA formulas do not swatch beautifully? So after that, I'm trying to clean my hand off on my little microfiber towel. Next we have the matte, which I'm super excited about. Ooh, that's gorgeous. That's the matte. It's beautiful. Very, very beautiful shade. And it's got like a teal, but it's got a green to it, which I really do like. I love that. Now I'm gonna swatch the blue. It's like a cobalt kind of metallic. Ooh, they're all beautiful. I had no doubts for this palette. I did not at all have any doubts for this palette. But I just love that blue. I think the 3 shade that I'm going to be working with today is going to be the matte, the darker blue, the darker icy cobalt blue, and the lighter blue. Alright, let me clean off my fingers. Alright, I'm going to grab my primer, my trusty primer. My trusty Fenty primer. I usually never use tape, but for this specific shape that I want, I've never tried it before without tape. I mean, well, without anything. I've never tried it before. This primer, guys, is incredible. It's the Fenty Pro Filter Amplifying Eye Primer. I need a little bit more. This one's almost empty, but I have a brand new one too. I'm gonna touch up this side because I still have some left over on the applicator. I'm just gonna now I'm gonna grab my little brush that I blended out with, which is right next to me. And I like that this brush is slanted. This is a Morphe brush, but I only use it for my eye primer. Tomorrow's video is going to be, well, I don't know if I should ruin the surprise. Probably not, but it's going to be, I've never done so many videos in 1 week, guys. I've done one every day this week, and then I did a few this past week and weekend. Okay. Put the brush back in the little brush holder that I have. Well, for this brush. This brush I have to clean. Well, I feel clean almost all my brushes tomorrow, but I cleaned the ones that I'm going to be using today. Alright, the first brush that I'm gonna use is one of my Swingy G brushes. I'm gonna use, and I have my brush holder holding up my phone, so if you see my hand go like this, like a damn dolphin, it's because I'm grabbing a brush. Alright, I'm gonna get my, that or a rougher? What do you guys think? Rougher? Swingy G. Rougher, Swingy G. Swingy G, rougher? I'm gonna use my rougher, actually. I'm gonna use my for number 14, this is one of my little blending brushes. So we're going to go into the matte. Here we go. First shade. Ooh, it's picking up a lot of pigment. Okay. I think I did wait for the primer to dry first. I should have waited for the primer to dry first, but this brush is a little on the smaller side for blending, so I might need to swap it out for a different brush. That's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm grabbing my Sonia G Blender Pro. Okay, this should work much better. Oh yeah, effortless. Don't get me wrong, I love my rougers, I love all my Sonia G's, I love my white gases, but certain brushes, you know, are good for different things. Each brush has its own purpose. Okay, so this does require, or so it seems, not definitive, but it does require a little building up. I'm so sorry about that, guys. I had to go check on my son for a second. I just wanted to make sure he was okay, because I heard him like making weird baby noises. Like he wasn't crying, but he was just making weird noises, and I'm like, it's really early for you to be up right now. But I really like that the shade is requiring a little bit build up, because this way I could wear it faintly, I could wear it bold. I do like having that option. I need a little bit more. Pastels are a little harder to work with. And this is the first NATASHA, well, pastel palette by NATASHA DENONA that I've ever had. It's a mini one. I did order the other one. It should be here today. Which one's going to be using it tomorrow, and I'm going to be comparing the two. Oh, I just spoiled the surprise. Sorry, guys. I get ahead of myself sometimes. Okay, that's very pretty. Now I'm going to take just a tiny bit, and I'm going to touch up over here. I'm not used to working with pastels that often, so it's been a while since I've worked with a pastel palette. I'm just going to hold this down a little bit because I'm going to keep this tape on just a little bit longer. But because I have makeup on under it, I think that's what's causing it. But I did the same thing yesterday, and that didn't happen. I'm gonna bring it a little bit higher up. Yeah, pastels are a little tricky to work with. Thank God that it's NATASHA DENONA's famous and for the beautiful formula that we all know and love. Because it'd be a lot harder to work with if it weren't. Very, very pretty. Very pretty. Next, sorry if this is taking a while, guys. I just don't want to rush it either. But now that I let the primer dry first on this eye, on my right eye, it's definitely helping, making a difference. And I washed my brush, this brush last night too, so I don't know. But then again, like I mentioned, pastels are a little harder to work with. Sometimes if you drag and pull, it actually helps a lot. I don't do that with every type of formula or every type of shadow, but with ones that I'm trying to do a video with. And hang on, I have to adjust the way I'm sitting because my couch isn't exactly the most comfortable right now. Sorry that this is taking a while, guys. I really feel bad. I'm just trying to build this up as well. But as soon as we get past this mat, everything's gonna be smooth sailing. I can pretty much promise you that. I feel bad because I was hoping to have this video pretty much not like done by now because I do enjoy really taking my time. But I feel bad to keep you guys, if you guys have something to do or instead of worrying about this part, because I'm going to put eyeliner on it anyway at the end. Okay, that looks really pretty. Very, very pretty. I like that. I love this color. I just want to make sure that this is just as So, for those of you who picked up this palette, or if you're waiting on your palette to arrive in the mail, when you guys get it, I want you guys to drop a comment below and let me know what your experience with it is, because I'm curious. Okay. Now that I've blended that out for about 15 minutes now, and I feel terrible that I'm keeping you guys, I just wanted to wing this out a bit. Okay, now I'm going to put this brush back. So, we got a beautiful matte, we got a beautiful teal color going on here. I'm going to take I'm thinking what brush I'm going to use next. I'm going to take my, I have quite a few brushes, guys. I got quite a few. Let me see if I can use this brush right here. Actually, no. I'm going to take my Sonia G Fusion Detail brush, which is one of her newer. I think this is it, right? Detail, yes. Why does it feel so stiff? It felt soft the other day. I don't know. Now I'm going to go in with that darker blue. This beautiful blue that I cannot wait to use. I'm going to pick up a bunch of product, or as much as it'll allow me to, and I'm going to go in the outer corner with it. Oh, that is pretty. That's beautiful. I really like it. Ooh, like if you could look really closely. See, this one I'm having a much easier time blending in than with the other one. That's super pretty, guys. How beautiful. I'm going to build it up a little bit more. I really like that. That's really, really pretty. I'm just kind of taking my time, blending it in. Okay, that is what I wanted. That is so pretty. Super, super pretty. I want it to be a little bit darker. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Bringing it a little bit down to the lash line. Not too much, just a little bit. Okay, next eye. I like this. I really do. This is beautiful. Bob, you gotta hang on one second. Hey guys, I'm back. I apologize. I'm so sorry. My son keeps waking up. I think he's going through like a growth spurt or something. So I do apologize. I did touch up some off camera because I feel bad that this video is going on for this long and I don't want to keep you guys. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the gold because it does have specks of blue in it, and I'm gonna go over it, over the icy blue that I originally went over. And this one does build up. From swatching it, I was able to tell that it does build up if you allow it to build up. Oh, that looks gorgeous. I love that. I am loving this palette. It was a little difficult at first, but it's not because of the palette, it's because it's pastels. I don't work with pastels too often. So that looks beautiful. I love that look. It looks so pretty. Okay, I'm gonna do the other side. And I'm gonna hop off camera once again to do my lashes, do my mascara, add some eyeliner. So I've used pretty much every shade. I even use a little bit of pink too, so I did use all 5 shades. For those of you who are parents, I'm sure you guys understand that, you know, especially toddlers, they're going through that phase where they try to fight sleep at times, or they're going through a growth spurt where even if they eat a, you know, pretty good amount the night, you know, before they go to bed at night, they still will wake up, even though I thought we were past that, you know, sleep training stage. But okay, I'm just gonna add a little bit more of the gold. I have to hold this palette because I don't want it to. I love that look. And I'm going to use what's left on my finger with the gold and just touch up a little bit over here. That looks beautiful. beautiful. Close up my little palette. I am going to hop off camera and I'm gonna do my mascara, my lashes, and some eyeliner. And then I'm gonna take off the tape actually now. Ow, my hair. Okay. Ooh, I like the shape that it made. I do like that shape that it made. I love it. It looks like little wings. Well, they are wings. Definitely very, very pretty. What I might do is I might take my blending brush and just kind of buff this out just a little bit, but I need a different blending brush because the one I was using, although I washed my Sonia G's and my wing glasses last night for some reason. Actually, you know, maybe I can use my wing glass number 7, wing glass edit number 7, and just try to buff it out just a little bit. That's better. Okay, I like that. My brush went flying across my table. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, so I'm gonna hop off camera and finish up this look and then show you guys the final look. All finished and ready to start my day. I'll be back in a few. Hey guys, I'm back. So I put on some mascara, some fun lashes, and some eyeliner, and some setting spray, and I even added a little bit of highlighter. Not the Plexigle highlighter, that highlighter. I'm waiting for it to go back in stock, and then I'm gonna order it. But I actually used one of the really, really potent ones from here. This one's called Blind, and it looks like this. So I thought that'd be like a perfect type of highlighter to add to this look. So I really like this palette a lot. It was the matte shade was a little hard to blend out at first. I will say that the formula is beautiful as always, as the formula that you and I and all of us that are big NATASHA DENONA fans that we know and love. So I really want to thank you guys for being so patient with me while I had to go take care of my son. He's asleep now. Go figure, right? When the video's done, he's sleeping. Oh my god. I need to have like a 3rd cup of coffee because I cannot wake up. And I need to because I need to test out my other palette. Not on video, but just before. I'm going to kind of play around with it before I do it on video tomorrow. But I love you all so much. The only thing I have to go play on is some lipstick and then we're good to go. I hope you all have a beautiful, blessed, happy, healthy day, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for watching, and if you have not yet subscribed, please don't forget to subscribe before you leave. I will check. Not just playing. Well, I will check. I have plenty of surprises coming towards you guys. I have plenty of videos coming, and I am so grateful to have you guys. I really am. It means so much to me. So if you did enjoy this video, which I hope you did, please give it a thumbs up before you leave. And with that being said, I hope you all have a great day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Bye, guys. Have a good one. I love you guys so much. Bye.